definitely knew upon coming here that this place is so great, welcoming, the community is so warm, and it just, you know, honestly, was just such like an easy answer for me to come here. So obviously it's just like the best choice. So my dream job when I was a kid, if you can't tell already, was being a teacher. Like I said before, my mom was a teacher, and I've always been surrounded by education growing up, and I've always loved school. I was a good student in school when I was younger, and I loved playing school. I loved working with students and young kids and helping to shape their minds and take part in their journey as they get older. So I always knew that I wanted to go into education in some aspect. I cover my hair, as you can tell, and I started covering my hair when I was in 3rd grade, so I was probably like 8 years old, and I remember being so nervous about it. I didn't know how I would be perceived, but you know, I was really scared. But bottom line is, I was so welcomed by like my friends and the school and the teachers, and you know, as I started wearing it full time and getting older, it's become such a huge part of my identity, and I'm just so proud to share it with others and just be like, you know, walking around campus with my scarf. It just gives me a sense of empowerment. So at first it was definitely very like nerve-wracking. I was so young, but now I'm just so like proud to like be Muslim. I'm such a boring person. Of course, I love watching Netflix. Can't go wrong with that. I love shopping. Who doesn't love shopping? I love going shopping. I love just some random activities I do, or just things I do. I love going for walks all the time. I love hanging out with family and my cousins. But yeah, I don't really have any like cool hobbies. I wish I did. I wish I was like a cool like collector of some sort. I'm not. I'm pretty bland. Like I teach, I go to school, I come home, and I'm exhausted, so. I recently just finished Love is Blind. I love Love is Blind. That's a good show to watch. Yeah, that's probably my top one right now. My favorite book is A Kite Runner, and I remember reading it as a senior in high school, and it made such a huge like impact on me, and like really taught a lot of great valuable lessons. I remember like to this day I would totally read it over again when I have time, but maybe one day when I have my own classroom we'll read it. I don't know, but it's just such a good, powerful book, and like I highly recommend it to anyone. Also, A Long Walk to Water is really good. I did a literacy project for that in CS 302 with Professor Amato, and I remember reading it again, just remembering like the power that it really just gives to the reader, so definitely recommend that too.